Thank you. So let's get the numbers right. I want to work with you where I can, but I want the American people to understand of the 1.7 million that came across illegally that we've apprehended, what happened to them? Okay, you said previously 965,000 were subject to Title 42 expulsion. Is that basically correct?
Yes, Senator.
How many were expelled?
No, I believe that number represents, my information is that number represents the
All of them?
Yes. The number of
Okay,
individuals.
well, we'll check it, but let's just, all of them. You said that 40,000 were removed under Title 8. Is that correct?
Yes, that's
Taken out of the country. 125,000 were sent over to HHS. How many of them left the country?
that number I don't have.
I can tell you, all of them are still here. We called HHS. None of them have left the country of any substance. So that's 125,000, pretty much. You said 375,000 were released into the United States. That's what you said before. Is that accurate?
Senator, can you repeat the number, because I know that
Here's what and this is why I'm doing it. You said previously 375,000 of the 1.7 were released in the United States. Is that still accurate?
approximately.
Okay, and we're not, just be approximate here. So I want people to know the 125,000 unaccompanied minors, they went from one government agency to the other, but they're still here, and they're never going to leave. The 375,000 were released into the United States. So that's 500,000 of the 1.7 still here.
Those, and if I may, those individuals, the 375 approximately,
Right.
are in immigration enforcement proceedings.
Right, and we know that there's over 1 million people had a final order of deportation that are still here. But the point is, of the 1.7 million that came here, 500,000 are still here, and there's a 230,000 gap. What happened to the 230,000?
Well, if I may, Senator, and I think it's very important to
Okay.
note that of the 1.7 million, that is not 1.7 million different individuals.
Okay.
Because there is a rate of recidivism.
Well, are these people, did they come across in the time period in question? I don't care if they've come before. Did they come again?
They were encountered
Well, it doesn't matter if this is their third time. Did they come?
Yes, but
Okay, so the point is 1.7 million people came. Some of them were recidivists. The point is, if you look at this chart very quickly, Mr. Chairman, about half the people that came are still here, 40%, and that's unacceptable. And people know throughout the world that if you come here, you got a 1 in 3 chance of never leaving. That's got to change. I want to work with you to make that happen. Thank you.